Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on, hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
They're going to run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job at it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Back to pass, it's Allen. Takes the easy completion. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The Sooners want to move quickly. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start and try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Complete downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And on that third down, that play is set up to beat man-to-man coverage. You see the receiver, the ball gets thrown out in front of him, and he's able to get away from the defender, make some people miss, use the speed.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Pulled and fired complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rides in the capital. That's a live ball. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Dropping back, it's Arnold. At the 40, there he goes. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Nice move there. He now has 61 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're going to ride this running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Reads it, fires complete. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Allen. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paul, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
You You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Burks. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give on the inside. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to pass. It's Allen. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
The Cardinals will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The play action fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Brings it down on the right side. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Sooners in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Makes the grab over the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And your Louisville Cardinals will take over 1st and 10.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And here comes the offense on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Cardinals will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Gibson. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to throw it again. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gibson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Achuk. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll give it to him again. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
And the Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Ball in the air, intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The inside handoff. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma, 28, Louisville, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Second down.
He's got it on the right. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Barrels ahead. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder down.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Allen. Finds his tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Handoff to the single back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Turner. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. Finds his target down the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabs it in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to throw, it's Allen. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Give to the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. At the 45, on his way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
23 on the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Barnes. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it and still on his feet. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I hate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Allen. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Kentucky was far from the friendly confines of Bowling Green, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease. It's Beebe. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.